The show here, the middle set has always been a guest poet, but also many different acts we've had up here, from poets with dancers, poets with yoga. The famous Tony Fitzpatrick was a regular feature here. Who knows Tony Fitzpatrick? Really spectacular artist and poet. And Emily Calvo right over here. The reason that we're still doing this show after COVID is because of Emily, because she kept prodding me to keep this going. By the way, you're at the longest running nightclub show in Chicago, even though it's afternoon. So David had been a regular here for many years. Met his wife here, and it's happened several times. The other opposite has happened too. We've had some divorces on the stage too. We've had proposals and divorces and anniversaries. So he's here because he's an artist too. And he's going to work with the band.
Yes.
I'm going to be his assistant setting up the stuff. So welcome, David.
Thank you. So, thank you everybody. So, I'm going to be doing a set I call Poe-artry. It's poems to paintings. I'm going to, however, first greet everybody in a standard piece that I do, and the band has played this before. This is how we welcome people in Chicago. This is a song, it's a poem called Polyglot. So this is going to be a slow blues. Well, I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, I can't take you long. Well, I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, I can't take you long. When walking those streets here, you're gonna hear this song. Well, hi, buddy, Yaksemash, Jumbo, Habari, welcome to Chicago. Namaste, Cheto-Ray. I recognize the good in you. Kak Vuja Payete. Konnichiwa. Como se ka? Buenos dias, amigas. Bonjour a te. We're gates, my friend. Salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem. Bonjour, mon ami. Kalimera, Kalispera, Mirhaba Habibi, Baruch Haba, was machst du Mensch? Ni hauma, yo mama, Chivado, Lavas Ritas, Chaquitas, Anya Hansayo. That's the way we roll. Ni yo Jean. That's Chicago's song, polyglotting along. Well, we're going to Chicago. I'm glad I could take you along. Take it out, boys. Next is a love poem to the woman I met here at the Green Mill here at the end of the stage. And together we ran Cafe Aloha for about 7 years on the performance poetry scene. Met a lot of good friends here, a lot of fine poets. So this next one is to this painting here. Now, maybe you don't see this, but I see two people dancing. And because maybe I got a science background, I'm using a lot of quantum mechanics metaphors. Let's see if you get them. And I want a autumn jazz. Okay, an autumn jazz. Something sweet. This is called our quantum Pas de Deux. Our Pas de Deux curves gravity. Such is the mass of our encounter. Wild and wide entanglement sets alight the dark energy that threatens to pull us apart. I bend you back, you bend me forward. We twist and turn where time does not exist, except in the movements of two bodies responding to each other's press and pull of desire. Our arms swing back. We posture fish, gripped in a flow, and legs rise slowly a développé against the pull of confusion, against the separation of divine, against the disorder of one, our quantum Pas de Deux. All right, this next one, thank you. Mark, thank you. Okay, in the back of that is our next. This is called A Broken Body Has Gotta Dance. And those of you who have the images back there, you'll have to, I know you can't see them so well. Now, this is a difficult piece to perform for me. I worked it out to Iggy Pop's Lust for Life. And I asked the drummer here, give me something percussion and dance music, and I'm gonna see if I could blow this here. Let's try it. Give me an intro now. It's called A Broken Body Has Gotta Dance. Clung to electric pole, anatomically askance. A broken body is still gotta dance. When colors heal, are carved of soft skin, and bent limbs pose their stance, a broken body has still gotta dance. When you can't count on time to bind all wounds and form a more perfect union, broken body has still gotta dance. When rainbows shatter and organs reshape in hues rehabbed and fractured, a broken body has still gotta dance. A broken body has still gotta dance. You guys are incredible. You guys are incredible. Thank you. All right. So, before I bring up real Poe-artry, David Rubin version 2.0, my daughter Elena. This is a poem called Dune. And I usually practice this to like Chet Baker jazz noir kind of a thing. And this is called Dune. And what you're supposed to see is a shell of a boat. Okay, good. All right.
I see it.
Good. All right. That's intro. Doomed. This old man is done. Fuck you. Organizing the chaos of crashing waters, my planks, raw and bare-boned, blackened in the sun that never ignores me, hiding behind a dune. I am dune. In floral wreaths, in spectral nights, these planks, raw and bare-boned, have shimmered on seas, now embedded in their tired timber, whirling grain mottled with the constellations that once navigated him to safe shores, and they flake slowly to the sand. This old man is done. Take it out. No, we're done. Thank you. I have a poem to that, but I think that's a lot. We'll save it. So save it for next time. So I'm going to invite up here. Elena is quite a talented person. You'll hear in a moment. She has written a poem, and it'll speak for itself. I'm not going to do any more intro. Read the fucking poem as we say.
It's a blessing. A little context, because I think that'll also help the vibe. I'm born, bred, blessed Chicago. And as you can probably surmise, my sisters and I were raised on slam. And so being in a space like this takes me back to 1996, 11 years old. My father is dragging us to the Flatiron Building, and I am embarrassed by his onstage antics. But decades later, thank goodness, I'm truly grateful. And it's been an education. Because I had the blessing of being able to bear witness to people like Reggie Gibson and the great Maria McRae, may she rest in peace and power. And it was also at 11, as any Chicago slam daughter would get, I got a signed copy of Crowd Pleaser.
Yay! That's my book. Yay! And Jeff, where are you, Jeff? There's the publisher.
And I'll tell you, at 11, it felt different. But it felt like home, and it felt like Chicago. And so this piece, Chicago, an Invitation, which is a reflective anthem and prayer, and love letter to Chicago, is dedicated not only to the great Mark Smith, but to the man who raised me, on slam. And actually, if I could take the virgin basis for a spin, if we can try this, just me and you, reflective anthem and prayer. I'll let you kick it off, please. We are a city that works. Our impact with a 1-2 punch. We stand firmly on the broad shoulders of bare-knuckled visionaries and get-it-doners, where hype doesn't last and talk is cheap. Show me how you do, how you why, and how you be. We let our emotions move us to tears and our passions drive us to greatness. For we know that greatness is just over the edge of defeat, and we grow through what we go through because defeat is just a part of the game we've signed up for here. We flow from the great migrations from Kiev to Delta South. With global roots and local heart, we hold our city like 1,000 towns, and our stories even closer. We don't deposit excuses. We've been shaped by tough problems and messy times. Solving problems that matter are messy. Transformation has never been clean. Some may underestimate, underappreciate. Daddy, some may call us unpoised and unpolished, but may they lest forget that rubies were built under pressure, and we are gems of the highest kind. So I'll take your Hail Mary passes, because any given Sunday was made for a heart like ours. For the heart of an underdog is the heart of hope. We may bend, but we never, ever break. So consider this our humble brag, long overdue, for we never show up to make little plans. For our difference is that we never split the difference. We invent it. Your invitation awaits.